We're not new to this. We're true to this. To you, man. Because we built with future generations in mind, not for the front page pictures. It's not no PR government, this.
So the Jamaican election is right around the corner, and I want to continue this series in terms of taking a look at the different candidates that's running for the Jamaica election this year. And in today's video, I want to turn the spotlight on Nikisha Burchell. Nikisha Burchell, to be honest, she's someone that I don't know a lot about, but in recent time, there was a video that went viral by so-called Jamaica's 119, Jamaican content creator that was the self-proclaimed husband of Miss Kitty. And this video was titled Jamaica's Sexiest Politician. And what this video did was put back on the table the conversation of objectification of women in Jamaica in certain spaces. And in this space in particular, we're talking about politics. And this is a conversation about women in politics and some of the disadvantage that women have to go through based on their beauty. People are talking about pretty privilege, and if you accomplish certain things in the workspace, in this particular space, in politics, that your beauty is put out there, that this is why you're able to achieve this. Or in another case where people think that, okay, you are too beautiful, too pretty, too sexy to be taken serious as a politician. And this seemed to be the case that Nikisha Burchell is going through. So if you're wondering what video I'm talking about, just take a look at this video from Jamaica content creator 119. And this is the video that caused this conversation in terms of Jamaican women and the hurdles that they have to go through in certain workspaces. Let's take a look.
Jamaica's sexiest politician, a young lady named Nikisha Burchell, who is running for the PNP in South St. James. She is the most gorgeous, the most voluptuous Jamaican politician who ever lived. But Miss Burchell have a problem with men watching her bottom. Miss Burchell come out the other day and leak out on the fact that men are looking at her body and commenting on her body. And men are objectifying her. But I don't know what Miss Burchell want if you do. Where you want we do, Nikisha Burchell? You want we cover we eye them? You want we wear blindfold? You want every time we see you, we turn away we head? That is impossible. It is impossible. Because you look so good. You look amazing. And I am going to read for you what Miss Nikisha Burchell said at the politics meeting with there. How man want her to cover up. No want she show off her big, humongous hips. So look ya. Look at this ya. And tell me how where this woman want if you do as man. What you want if you do, Miss Burchell? Don't objectify you. You are so sexy, Miss Burchell. Oh God. I have never met her in person. I have only seen pictures of her and the hair in my neck back start stand up. Much less if me see her in person. You can imagine? Oh God, man, look on the hips here. Who no coop on the hips here? Coop on this bottom. Oh God. Women like Miss Burchell, you see? Nikisha. Let me tell you this, Nikisha Burchell. You don't want men to look at you in a manner that is sexual, that you think is objectifying you. Well, I have a lesson for you. I have something very important to say to women like you, Miss Burchell. The whole and the rise of the throw. Yo, me I get intellectual pound now. Cause I must think 119 I done said the raison d'etre. It just means the entire reason for the existence of women. The entire reason why women exist is to be at service to men, is to serve men. That is the primary purpose why women were created, Miss Burchell. Your primary reason on earth is not to be a politician, running up and down in a sun, in a road, a tabo road and water and this. No, that is a waste of your... I don't want to say gifts or talents. But that is a waste of you, Miss Burchell. God made you and put you on this earth for us. Us, men. I know me say so. God himself says so. And I don't understand how some people live by the Bible, live by the word of God. But when the truths are uncomfortable, they want to resist it. Me I go read for you shortly what Miss Burchell say. Want to stick with me now. But I just want to say, Miss Burchell, the Lord himself said he made man. And when he made man, he saw that man was lonely. And that is why he made the woman. So he made the woman for the man. So the man have every reason to look upon you, lust after you, look you, admire. In fact.
Okay, so that was Jamaican content creator 119. So my question is, in 2025 in Jamaica, is this still a problem? Are Jamaican women still objectified in certain spaces, in certain professional spaces? Are Jamaican women not taken serious? The more beautiful they are, the sexier they are they not taken serious in these spaces? And I can remember back, I think it was about 20 years ago, when Lisa Anna entered politics, and this was a subject matter 20 years ago when Lisa Anna entered politics in Jamaica, when people did not take Lisa Anna serious because she was a former Miss World and she was so beautiful, and people are thinking that, look, this is just pretty privilege. You're entering politics based on you being a former Miss Jamaica World, and the opportunities that this would open for you, and this is just you're riding on your beauty. And a lot of Lisa Hanna went through a lot back in those days to try and prove people that she was really serious about entering politics, representative politics. And there was even an article one time when Lisa Anna was on the beach in her bikini, and that became front page on the Jamaica Gleaner, the Jamaica Observer, all of the main Jamaican papers. Lisa Anna on the beach, her private life, and now people are saying that this is a politician. She should not be on the beach in her bikini. So in 2025, are we still at this point where we're not taking women serious because of their beauty? And it is so interesting because I think that the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, bragged the last election about his cabinet. I think it was 18 women, and that was like historic. And now we're seeing the People's National Party that there are 22 women candidates that are up for election. And so this is so interesting that in 2025, that despite women in Jamaica are on top in terms of education, when you go to the University of the West Indies or any one of the top universities in Jamaica, you will hear that between 65 to 70% of the graduates of those tertiary level institutions are women. When you go in certain spaces, professional spaces, whether it's banking, accounting, those spaces, a lot of women are holding top positions in those professions. So it is so interesting that in 2025 that there are Jamaicans out there, men and women, who think that women should not be in these spaces. Women should not be running the country. Women should not be in representative politics. So sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on this one. Are you one of those people that think that women should not be political leaders, that women in Jamaica in 2025 cannot run a constituency? Let me know in the comment section.
Hello there. Welcome to another episode of The Breakdown. I'm Nikisha Burchell, the MP candidate for South St. James and your Shadow Minister for Information and Public Communication. Today, we're breaking down a clip posted by the Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness on the X platform, formerly known as Twitter. He wants to talk about achievements. Yeah. Well, let's talk about the facts.
So yes, my Labourite, this election is about who will continue to build out the highways, who will continue.
Sorry, Mr. Prime Minister, I had to stop you right there. Who will continue to build the highway? So who started them? Remember the East-West Highway? North Coast Highway? PNP did all of that, Prime Minister. The highway, well, rather the roadway built under your tenure, connecting Harbourview to St. Thomas, is so poorly done that it couldn't withstand the rains we had recently. Remember? But don't worry. When we get back to office, I'm pretty sure that we will not just continue to build highways, but we will improve Jamaica's interior road network as well. And we will maintain it. We won't let the roads go for years without maintenance and months before an election to just patch up here and patch up there just because election is around the corner.
Who will continue to build out the hospitals?
No, I have to stop you there again, Mr. Prime Minister. No, sir. Hospitals? You must be talking about Cornwall Regional Hospital, where after $28 billion and almost 7 years of chaos, the people still don't have a working hospital. Just big dollars being spent for an official opening ceremony for an administrative building. You really say hospital, sir?
Who will continue to build out the schools?
And schools? Come on now. Also, again, what schools have you built, sir? Remember, you are a former Minister of Education and a Prime Minister that spent 2 terms in office. Not one school has been built under your tenure. Tell me a high school you build or a primary school. We can't relate, sir. Because over here, sir, we say education and we can list the schools we've built under the People's National Party.
Who will continue to buy the new buses? Who will continue to buy the new garbage truck?
Hold on there. Hey, Siri.
Hey, Nikisha.
Who built the JUTC and created the National Solid Waste Management Authority?
The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, was established in July 1998 to transform public transportation in the Kingston metropolitan area by the People's National Party. The National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, was established under the National Solid Waste Management Act 2001 and became operational in March 2002 by the People's National Party.
Exactly. We're not new to this. We're true to this. To you, man. Systems were created by the People's National Party. You're just not maintaining them, Andrew. And under the PNP, we'll modernize, strengthen, and expand them because we built with future generations in mind, not for the front page pictures. It's not PR government.
And as I stated earlier, I don't know a lot about Nikisha Burchell, but one thing I can say, I think in 2025 to be questioning if women can really run a constituency, our country, that is crazy to me because we have seen Portia Simpson Miller, we have seen Bobsy Grange, we have seen so many women leaders across Jamaica in corporate spaces. So I don't know if Nikisha Burchell is going to be successful in her candidacy for South St. James this election, but it's just wild that in 2025 that we're still questioning if women are capable of running things. I think that is crazy. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, peace. I'm out.